JavaScript, Kotlin, CSS, PHP, RLO, HTML, CSS, C++, C#, Objective-C, C++, C asterisk, Ruby, Rust, Python, x86 assembly language, Solid, SQL, VHDL, TypeScript, PostScript, ActionScript, PureScript, Pascal, Object Pascal, Wolfram language, MATLAB, Prolog, Datalog, Verilog, Eiffel, D, F#, COBOL, Lisp, Basic, Eiffel, Erlang, Golang, Elixir, Tickle, Ada, Pascal, Object Pascal, Perl, Haskell, Dart, Hack, Julia, Pony, Erlang, Elixir, Golang, Go, Clojure, and other programming languages you can use to create different types of operating systems, software and applications. Byte, short, inline flow, double char, string, array, boolean, v-list, a-list, segment tree, TRIE, Merkle tree, TRIE, array, dope vector, leaf vector, map, multi-set, multi-map, bag, container, array, tuple, list, rope, matrix, tree, stack, queue, dequeue, double-ended queue, priority queue, stack, segment tree, interval tree, binary sort tree, heap, B heap, D-array heap, binary heap, ternary heap, K-array tree, D-array heap, Tango tree, T-tree, dancing tree, Merkle tree, Kong tree, Judy array, hash table, hash list, hash TRIE, hash map, min hash, quotient filter, bloom filter, light map, winged edge, half edge, quad tree, oct tree, b3, b plus 3, b asterisk 3, b sharp 3, segment tree, SPQR 3, heaps, trees, arrays, integer array, matrix, binary matrix, graph, multi-graph, hypergraph, directed graph, acyclic directed graph, cyclic graph, acyclic graph, rope matrix, tree heap, container reference, handle, union, discriminated union, disjoint union, variant, record, struct, set, multi-set, multi-map, map, bag, enumerated type, date time, boolean, byte, short, in, long, flow, double char, string, boolean, array, tree, tuple, list, stack, queue, rope matrix, abstract data type, composite data types, partitioning tree, B trees, BX tree, radix tree, suffix tree, FM index, trees, TRIE, Fenwick tree, more algorithm, Fenwick tree, zero indexed array, Fenwick tree, control table, routing table, symbol table, piece table, control table, light map, winged edge, half edge, quad edge, doubly linked list, data structures, everybody. Outline of data structures, list of data structures, list of algorithms, sorting algorithms, sorting algorithms, cryptographic algorithms, machine learning algorithms, bioinformatics algorithms, linguistics algorithms, languages and algorithms, sorting algorithms, merge sort, quick sort, bubble sort, heap sort, tree sort, radix sort, counting sort, insertion sort, selection sort, counting sort, cube sort, radix sort, tree sort, sorting algorithms, count sort, bucket sort, shell sort, gnome sort, bogus sort, quick sort, bubble sort, sorting algorithms, big O notation for them. And also sorting algorithm, BFS, DFS, binary, BFS, DFS, breadth first search, depth first search, best first search, greedy algorithms, bit manipulations, bit operations, and representation, search algorithm, breadth first search, depth first search, best first search, GCD, greatest common divisor, LCM, least common multiply, LCS, longest common subsequence, longest common substring, pathfinding algorithms, Dexter's algorithm, Floyd-Warshall algorithm, Bellman-Ford algorithm, Kruskal's algorithm, minimum spanning tree, Kruskal's algorithm, Prim's algorithm, 2SAT, Warshall, Euclid, sieve of Eratosthenes, number theory algorithms, sieve of Eratosthenes, sieve of Atkins, sieve of S starts from S, A asterisk algorithm, B asterisk algorithm, D asterisk algorithm, F asterisk algorithm, SSS asterisk algorithm, Kosarajus algorithm, Knuth-Morris Pratt algorithm, Karp algorithm, Karp's algorithm, matrix, Lagrange, Euclidean, Hamming algorithm, Hamming path, salesman algorithm, Knight's tour, Queen, parenthesis, tasks, palindrome, Soundex, NYSIIS algorithm, metaphone, Diffie-Hellman, El-Gamal algorithm, Diffie-Hellman algorithm, elliptic curve algorithm, RSA, DSA, DES, 3 DES, 2 fish, blowfish, 3 fish, wake, pike, sober algorithms, ECDSA, DSA, 3 DES, AES, RSA, RC1, RC2, RC3, RC4, RC5, RC6 algorithms, block cipher symmetric cryptographic algorithms, stream cipher symmetric cryptographic algorithms, asymmetric algorithms, hash table, MD1, MD2, MD3, MD4, MD5, MD6, Blake 1, Blake 2, Blake 3 algorithms, Blake 1, Blake 2, Blake 3 algorithms, RC1, RC2, RC3, RC4, RC5, RC6 algorithms, Blake 1, Blake 2, Blake 3, RC1, RC2, SHA-1, SHA-2, SHA-3, SHA-224, SHA-256, SHA-384, Shake 128, Shake 256, Comp sort, Cocktail sort, also Comp sort, Cocktail sort, Merge sort, Quick sort, Bubble sort, Insertion sort, Selection sort, Counting sort, Bucket sort, sorting algorithms, cryptographic algorithms, SHA-3 224, SHA-3 256, SHA-3 384, SHA-3 512, SHA 512, algorithms. Sorting algorithms, stemming algorithm, L1, L2 regularization, variance bias trade-off, Bayesian, naive bias, Markov chain, Monte Carlo, Manhattan distance, Hamming distance, algorithms, Hamiltonian cycle, Hamilton cycle, Euler cycle, outline of machine learning, ALOPEX, AEP, VAE, SAE, sparse autoencoder, variational autoencoder, Boltzmann machine, deep Boltzmann machine, deep feed-forward, radial basis network, AI, ML, and MDL, artificial intelligence, machine learning, neural networks, deep learning, clustering, classification, regression, deep learning, unsupervised learning, supervised learning, reinforcement learning, semi-supervised learning, semi-supervised learning, machine learning, neural networks, RNN, recurrent neural networks, GRU, gated recurrent unit, deep feed-forward, DFF, perceptron, denoising autoencoder, sparse autoencoder, Boltzmann machine, Cohen network, Hopfield network, Markov chain, deep belief something, long short-term memory, DNN, RNN, CNN, convolutional neural networks, deconvolutional neural networks, deep convolutional neural networks, W1, W2, W3, input, output, hidden layers, hidden output, hidden layers, naive bias classifier, Gaussian, Bayesian, KNN, K nearest neighbors, random forest, K nearest neighbors algorithm, ALOPEX, tensor processing unit, vision processing unit, graphics processing unit, GPU, TPU, VPU, CPU units, ALU, arithmetic logic unit, video card, audio card, computer, wires, cables, OSI model, physical, data link, network, transport, session, presentation, application. Create, build, make, construct, invent, originate, develop, design, do, work, improve, optimize, optimization, memorization, dynamic programming, Fibonacci, lect Fibonacci generator, ACORN, random generators, pseudo-random generators, Blum shop, Knuth Morris Pratt, Karp's algorithm, Kruskal's, Barufka's algorithm, Barufka's algorithm, Dexter's algorithm, algorithms, data structures, mapping, reducing, sorting, shuffling, HDFS, Hadoop distributed file system, backend, big data, Linux, RM, mkdir, cat, concatenate, conc3, binary search tree, zero indexed array, linked lists, AA tree, AVL tree, WAVL3, WAVL3, Conc3, hip, arithmetic sort suffixes, prefix sum, parenthesis tasks, parenthesis task, palindrome, anagrams, substrings, strings, simulation, designing, SQL, databases, arrays, lead code, code forces, add coder, top coder, geeks for geeks, tasks that we websites where we can improve our skills, geeks for geeks, code chef, information technology, information security, cybersecurity, bioinformatics, GCTA task, cytosine, adenine, thymine, guanine, I think so, need to check it, DNA, DNA, sounds, speech recognition, NLP, NLU, NLG, word to vec, WORD to VEC, semantics, verbs, nouns, pronouns, adjectives, adverbs, linguistics, prefixes, postfixes, infixes, suffixes, interfixes, circumfixes, affixes, stemming, base 7, base 4, base 3, base 2, base 1, base 10, unary, binary, ternary, hexamal, octal, decimal, hexadecimal, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, rectangle, triangle, circle, trapezoid, rhombus, parallelogram, trapezoid, trapezium, icosahedron, polyhedron, polygon, polytope, polymino, domino, monomino, trimino, tetramino, tetrahedron, octahedron, icosahedron, dodecahedron, polyhedron, polygons, parallelepiped, cube, cone, sphere, ball, sphere, hemisphere, frustum, prism, wedge, base, height, width, length, depth, bit field, bitboard, bit array, bitboard, bit array, bit field, bitmap, erase image, light map, UV transform, translate, and also C++. C++ right now will be syntax, for loops, while loops, do while loops, hashtag include, triangle brackets, beats slash std c++.h, triangle bracket, enter using namespace std, semicolon, enter int 32 underscore t main, curly bracket, parenthesis, curly bracket, yes, for int I equals to 0, semicolon, I less than n, semicolon, I plus plus, curly bracket, for int j equals to 0, semicolon, j less than n, semicolon, j plus plus, curly bracket, for k equals to 0, semicolon, k less than n, semicolon, k plus plus, parentheses are closing, curly bracket, c in, triangular bracket is closing, c out, triangular bracket is opening, lt, gt, ge, le, ne, eq, semicolon, colon, std, colon, c out, LT prime hello world prime return 0, return false, return true, return 1, return X, return Y, return Z, return nums, ends, str, string s dot length, in the squared brackets I, in the squared brackets j, in the squared brackets k, ijk, iij, IIK, IJI, IJJ, IJK, IKI, IKJ, IKK, JII, JIJ, JIK, JJI, JJJ, JJK, JKI, JKJ, JKK, KII, KIJ, KIK, KJI, KJJ, KJK, KK, I, KKJ, KKK. While T minus minus, plus equals, minus equals, asterisk equals, programs, swap, Dijkstra algorithm, multiplication, adding, subtraction, division, minus, plus, asterisk, caret, ampersand, or, nor, and, XNOR, NAND, and gap buffer, circular buffer to the data structures. Array, list, and an array type, tuple. Programming paradigms: imperative, declarative, procedural, mathematical, logic, object-oriented. Imperative, declarative, logic, procedural, functional, object-oriented, data-driven, event-driven, and learning, error-driven learning. Also have Q-learning, meta-learning, and soft skills, hard skills. It's about training. Train the model, buildings, create the building, height of the building, height of the window, sliding window, strings, substrings, bits operations, op1, op2, op1, op2, op3, differentiation, integration, dx, dy, dt, dx over dt, dy over dt, dz over dt, dt, dx, dy, dz. Differentiation, integration, summy, sigma, alpha, beta, gamma, omicron, omega, phi, rho, tau, beta, Lorentz attractor, alpha, sigma, rho, sigma equals to 10, rho equals to 28, beta equals to 8 over 3, 8 divided by 3, flow double, processing, programming, CAM, showcases, competitive programming, sports programming competitions, competitive programming contests, ICPC, IOI, International Olympiad in Informatics, ICPC, something, okay, contests, competitions, championships, post.x, post.y, post.z, vel.x, vel.y, vel.z, acc.x, acc.y, acc.z, positions, velocity, accelerations, derivatives, dispersion, integration, logarithmization, big O notation, polynomial, binomial, cubic, linear, quadratic, cubic, logarithmic, linear arithmetic, log star, n, log n, sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant, cosecant, arcsine, arccosine, arctangent, arcotangent, arcsecant, arcsecant, x secant, x cosecant, x secant, x cosecant, do while, for loops, do while, for loops, while loops, for loops, while loops, do while loops, if statements, while, exclamation point, I, equals 0, not equals to 0, bit operations, ampersand, or regular expressions, IO stream, libraries, future, define, type def, DEF, C++, C#, Objective-C, C++, C asterisk, programming languages, number of people, number of windows, purple, RGB, RGBA, HSL, HCL, HSV, HSB, purple 255 0 255, yellow 255 255 0, white 255 255 255, black 0 0 0, blue 0 0 255, red 255 255 255, green 0 255 0, green, colors, RGB, RGBA, width, height, depth, width, height, depth, length, constructed languages, conlangs, formal languages, languages of mathematics, Algol language, Diffie-Hellman, communication, accumulation, ADSR, attack, decay, sustain, release, ADSR, synthesis, syncretism, also practicing programming, cope day, cope week, cope month, cope year, cope decade, cope century, cope millennia, cope myriad, milliseconds, arc something, arc seconds, arc minutes, arc milliseconds, or something. We have also, need to check it, degrees, radians, radius, diameter, diagonal, matrix, determinant, multiplication, vector, p-vector, scalar, magnitude, apps, floor, seal, functions, mathematical functions, ln, natural logarithm, logarithms, software design patterns, creational, structural, behavioral, concurrency, factory method, abstract factory method, prototype, proxy, flyweight, command, state, strategy, command, state, strategy, factory, prototype, builder, bridge, adapter, composite, facade, chain of responsibility, command, state, strategy, lock, deadlock, bulking, threading, multi-threading, by the way, this is another topic, multi-threading, multiprocessing, multitasking, threads, std : threads, comma, dot, path to the file system, fstream, fstream, works, vectors, memoization, dynamic programming, greedy algorithms, bit manipulation, bit operations, parentheses, palindromes, arrays, databases, SQL, NoSQL, MySQL, SQLite, PostgreSQL, MongoDB, MariaDB, Oracle databases, inline, int, void, return, quaternions, octonions, sedenions, a plus bi plus cj plus dk, ijk, I equals to square root of -1, I squared, I to the power of 2 equals to -1, quaternions,